We are slowly but surely making our way towards Labor Day weekend, and it's a time of the year when police traditionally step up their enforcement of those DUI laws, looking for impaired drivers. And PennDOT is getting that Labor Day DUI enforcement push going. They did that yesterday. We talked about this a little earlier with a mock DUI stop. So we got PennDOT's Saxon Doherty along with us this morning, joining us live to talk a little bit more about PennDOT's push to keep impaired drivers from getting behind the wheel.
Yeah, good morning, Saxon, and thanks for joining us.
Good morning, thanks for having me.
So kind of just explain what the event that went on yesterday was all about.
So yeah, yesterday we were partnering with the Mill Creek Police Department over at the Fairview Middle School, and we conducted a mock DUI traffic stop. And that was just an opportunity for us to provide folks with a visual of what it's like to be pulled over for potential DUIs. And we hope that that serves as a deterrent as the Labor Day holiday approaches, that people will be able to make responsible choices and not get behind the wheel under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
And let's talk about that because, DUI used to mean, for the most part, alcohol, but there are a lot of other factors at play in terms of impaired driving these days and stuff that some drivers may not be aware of, that they're out there potentially breaking the law, Saxon.
Yeah, absolutely. One of the big misconceptions is it's usually just alcohol, but the new face of DUI is actually drugs. And a lot of the times it's prescription medication. So even if you're taking a medicine that your doctor prescribed, sometimes it says on the label, do not operate heavy machinery, and that includes a vehicle. So we just want people to be aware of that. So make sure you check those labels, speak with your doctor, and understand what types of side effects they could cause. Because if you're drowsy from that medication, it could be just as bad as being impaired.
And have you guys seen a rise in drunk drivers in the past year or two since the pandemic?
Everything went up across the board over the last year for our crash numbers that we saw. It was a pretty significant increase, and that covers everything from aggressive, distracted, and impaired driving. So unfortunately, we're harping on the same message year after year. So we're hoping, like the event yesterday, that visual really serves as a deterrent and makes people realize how serious of an issue this is. But we're just urging people to stay safe, not just for the upcoming holiday, but always.
Yeah, that is the message. If you're going to be impaired for whatever reason over the Labor Day weekend and beyond, do not get behind that wheel. Saxon Doherty from PennDOT, we appreciate your time and input this morning.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Erie News Now Sunrise coming right back after this quick break.